second monitor. Sorry, my bad. I thought I unmuted my mic, but it was a different BGM. Thank you, Jazzy, for the member. Happy birthday! Happy late birthday, Mirak! Happy late birthday! Ah, thank you, Booey, for the 2 years. Thank you. Wow. Thank you, Qwerty, for the super. Thank you, Crinkles the Clown, for the super. I just lost my second monitor in a freak boating accident, so I hope you have some good primary monitor content today. Horrible timing to lose your monitor. Malcolm, 26 months, thank you. Thank you, Mihai, 18 months, welcome back. Thank you to Sailor Boy with a super. It's okay, my content today is definitely third monitor content. It's your last monitor content. If you have 3 monitors, it's your last one. Yeah, the smartwatch. That's it. You can safely put my screen, my tab. You can safely not watch stream and you wouldn't miss anything. We'll be watching you while driving, Mistress. Thank you! Quote unquote watching. Bro's watching. On the smart fridge! Thank you, Dashery, now for the gay badge! Welcome back! Nothing's next, you've reached the end of the line. Oh my god, I forgot to... my Tamagotchi. Dude, I'm not even gonna lie. Thank you, poor guy, for the 7 months. Welcome back. I am a podcast, so true. Thank you, Marek, for the 10 super. I'm glad you're small enough to fit in my taskbar. So true. Okay. Does the BGM work? I picked a different one this time and I made it really soft, but the thing is I can't hear it because I turned off desktop audio because I might have to listen to some things. Even though I did say that today was a no music stream. My gigantic forehead, thank you very much. It's super soft. Well, yeah, it's fine, right? As long as it hides, like, my mouth sounds. Is it distracting? Currently watching on my Leapfrog learning pad. Is that for you or your kid? Thank you, Sable, for the super. Thank you, Alpine, for 8 months. Ah, wah, 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 wah. Thank you, Jim, for 26 months. Ah, wah, 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 wah. I think being in your car is fine. Do you really think Star Knights have kids? I don't know, man. I like to believe. Do you like to believe? Thank you, Shame, for 8 months. Welcome back. The membership continues with a 0 content. I don't know how you guys do it. Thank you for 19 months. Welcome back. My forehead is acting like a flashlight. I can see how that happens. I like how the alerts show up on my forehead too. I think it's a little bit funny. Thank you, Shaq1 Hall, for the 70 months. Oh, for XL. Oh, what does that even mean? But yes, today, I'm on the drawing display today. Thank you, Bussin' for the 5. Thank you, Vasher. Don't distract me, cause I have some things to do today. I have absolutely 0 content planned for this stream, cause I have to sit down here. By the way, I have my Tamagotchi, and I'm not gonna lie, it's actually a little bit It's actually I've actually had to ignore it a lot. Like I think I'm a bad mother. Thank you, Harmless Curry, for 13 months. Welcome back. Thank you, Pappy, for 26 months. Welcome back, Yippee! Okay. Thank you, Yumi, for 26 months. Welcome back. I am ignoring you. Thank you, Shara, for 26 months. Welcome back. Thank you, Angel Verse, for the 4 months. Welcome back. Thank you, Not So Funny, for the 8 months. Welcome back. Thank you, Zohar, for 26 months here. Cool. Welcome back. Thank you, Aces, for 23 months. Welcome back. I think I should wake my Tamagotchi up later, cause it's sleeping right now, and if it's sleeping, I don't have to feed it. So I should put it to sleep at the earliest time possible and let it wake up at the latest time possible. No, I'm not gonna get Coochie Pachi. I'm trying to get the mouse. I'm trying to get the rat. There's a literal rat Tamagotchi called Ratchi. And did you know that the Tamagotchis from this Tamagotchi, they take the color and the eyes of the parents. So my Ratchi's gonna have big beady eyes. What generation Tamagotchi? This is the latest one. It's called what the hell is it? It's called Paradise. Thank you, Tech, for 26 months. Thank you, Nai, for 26 months. Thank you, Zuhar. Everybody said hi to that. Thank you, Alec, for 11 months. Thank you, Account Inactive. Do whatever you want, dude. Not like if I say no, it's gonna change anything. Star Knights may not have children, but are they the type to ask for consent? Thank you, Yaffles, for 2 super. I'm not a Tamagotchi. Thank you, DM8917, for the super. Thank you. I'm doing great. Okay, who do you think we are? I don't know. I'm just asking. Please have some faith in us. Okay, I just realized that what I said might be taken a lot worse than I thought. I meant like kissing your screen, dude. Do you need consent for that? Thank you, Cry, for 90 months. I am cooking. Oh yeah. I am doing a little bit of writing instead of making music, though I have to do both. Just making sure everything's off. Donating my welfare money. I think you should keep your welfare money. I think it's good for you. Top-notch forehead, immaculate. Thanks. Huh. While you're not able to hear my desktop background, I'm gonna play some Duran Duran. I'm gonna play my driving playlist. My goddamn Spotify crashed. Okay, guess I'll just die then. God damn it. God damn it, I can't even open my Spotify. What is this? Thank you, C-Fan, for the 1 gift member. Thank you. Thank you for the super. Thank you, DM 9 months for the super. Thank you. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna work raw without any music. Using Spotify over YouTube Music in the Big 25 is crazy, Jelly. Dude, if Apple CarPlay had YouTube Music, then I would consider changing. Because the entire point of my Spotify is when I drive, I put it on. Star Knight's purpose is to siphon money for Jindam. I don't know about that. There's YouTube Music on CarPlay? No, there isn't. Can you turn off your BGM so you can play my own? No, I can turn it down softer. Little blue creature. Hello. Okay, hold on. Spotify has better song recommendations. I don't know. I took these $2 from a homeless woman. Should give it back. Thank you, DM. You're doing your best to distract me, aren't you? Why was Sukuna banned from Gacha game cheating? It's like ages ago, man. He said something like, am I allowed to say it? I don't think I'm allowed to say it. But he did give us a reason. He did give us a reason. A little bit of trolling. No, he didn't get banned for saying the word. He didn't get it banned. That's really funny. That's so funny. That got me good, man. Thank you, Jackie, for the 5. What's first for your melody or lyrics? It's crazy, but I do both at the same time. I kind of go like, I kind of hum out like a little melody, and then I make the lyrics fit around it. But if like the lyrics that I have in mind aren't to the melody, then I change the melody. I think it's I think I'm a bit versatile. Flexible. Okay. Man, having one screen for stream and one screen for work is kind of gay, dude. And I have like 50 more billion tabs. So when I have to navigate my tabs, it's hard, man. So true, Mirak. I think so too. My head is huge every day, just so you know. Mike. Sorry, every time I see a name that starts with Mike, I just think of the worst possible, like, name. So, like, when I saw your name starting with Mike, I'm gonna heart your comment. I just immediately think of something else. I have trauma. Hey, Jelly was planning a trip to Malaysia to find a wife and bring her to Canada, where the best girls hang out. They can't stand your country. Thanks for the advice. I'm not really sure. What do you think? What makes you think I know anything about Malaysia, dude? Mike Wazowski. Little sus of you, dude. Little bit sus. How do you get more confidence in writing lyrics? The initial cringe of reading your own lyrics is hard to beat. I just write something that isn't cringe. Oh man, I'm so stuck! Ah! Simply do not be cringe. Okay, I'm just gonna ignore this part. I'm gonna do a different part. Cause I can't do anything. My ideal work time is midnight actually, which does wonders for my stream schedule because it's a little bit early. I'm studying today. Ah, thank you. Okay, how was I supposed to structure this? How was ANYC? It was great! Saw a lot of pictures, saw a lot of videos. I saw like a Star Night during my concert doing like the idol dance. I don't know if it was like a Star Night or if it was just like a dude. But like he was like going crazy, man. It was really funny. It's not bad. Didn't know you had a job. I don't have a job. That's why I can sit here for weeks not streaming, because I don't have a job. Insert page break. How am I supposed to... Okay. Anonymous! My favorite lolly alien. I'm not a lolly! I'm not! Do whatever you want, Anonymous. Thank you for the tip. I am just as employed as your average VTuber, actually. I'm just as employed as your average VTuber. So I think this part needs a table. God damn it. Just finished my workout. What did I miss? Oh, it's how average are we talking here? I don't know. I don't know anything. Short, flat, annoying. I'm not annoying! Short, flat, annoying, always crying. Yep, lolly. Dude, your description of lolly is very weak. God damn it. I need to add a column. Oh my god, hi Jerry, I've missed you. How have you been, you adorable nerd? I have been the usual. I'm not a lolly, I'm adorable. I'd rather be a lolly than a dwarf. Call me a lolly, call me a lolly! Don't call me a dwarf! Call me a lolly. Guess I'll stop procrastinating and write my paper. Yeah, you should. You should work together with me. We're being productive today. Today we're being productive. Poor dwarves. So true. But rock and stone? What the hell you mean, rock and stone? Thank you, Amber. 2528. There's a lot of people with 4 numbers at the back behind their name now. 4 random numbers. It isn't even like 1990 something anymore. People don't do that anymore. They don't put their birth year in their thing anymore. I'm seeing the @ names. No. I think this is their legit, like, straight up name. No, it's not. It's not. Are you serious? No, some of you guys still have your regular names. It's a weird YouTube name. Who's got numbers in their name? It was the Ember person that just said, "Yay, Lolly Jelly here to code with me." Thank you, Sir Debitus, for the 5. You got your parents' call for calling a dwarf girl or bobblehead. You deserve that. You were a bully. No, some of you guys don't have it. Some of you guys don't have it. Like the E.Y. person doesn't have it. I don't think that's a very rare name. Mine is P5008. No, you're Pup for me. Floranova! Floranova, thank you so much for the 50 tip! Thank you! I'm not schizophrenic. Oh my god. I'm gonna need to add numbers when they fully make the switch to @ names. I mean, true. Wait, why? What would my 4 numbers be? 4 letters. What would my 4 numbers be? 6969. Hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. So funny. So funny, dude. 8008. Ah ha ha. So funny. Still waiting in chalk. Yeah, that chalk company just took my money and then didn't give me anything. Got my jelly out in the mail. Yippee! You're a Star Knight now. The Judy. Welcome back, Jelly. Oh, I already read that. Hi, I'm back. Thank you, Talon, for the soup. Yeah, they just stole my chalk. It's kind of hard to get a hold of chalk, edible chalk here. But I'm sure it'll become more mainstream soon. Thinking of... You're my favorite streamer. Thank you. You're my favorite viewer. Any word on the Jumos? I think they just arrived at the warehouse. They should be shipping them out soon. I'm not sure, but I saw the pictures, so they're real. Jorking Drill, thank you. Cammy, thank you for 26 months. Welcome back. Maya, she's cute even when she's annoyed by chat. I'm not annoyed though. But I'm not annoyed. But thank you, Bundy, for the super. Thank you, Kiraka Boogie, for the super. Do you remember when Yahoo had chat rooms? Absolutely not. Hi from Thailand. Hi from Awaland. Thank you, did post for 12 months. Welcome back. Happy 1 year. Hold on, I gotta pull up some references. Owland. Land. Stupid Discord. Boot up. Damn it, did I... Oops. Oopsies. Just finish my... If I finish my work, can I play tic-tac-toe on your forehead? No. Star Knight's playing chess on the 6 head in the disc. The Discord? Did I just promote my forehead? Can't think. Can I get next to the top left slot? No! Why are you so big today? Cause I'm no clue, dude. Cause there's nothing else to put on the screen, so I have to make myself really big. So it looks more interesting. I mean, by right, you shouldn't even have my screen like open. You should put it in the background. Yeah, whatever, dude. Whatever that Tanuki guy said, giantess content. Yeah, that's it. 100%. Ignore whatever I said. This is giantess content. $100%. don't really understand that the whole giantess thing. I don't know. I would ask, but I'm not asking. I'm just stating a fact, and the fact is, I don't understand. I don't understand it. There's a lot of things I don't understand in this world. I feel like there are times where I should try to learn how to understand things, but I think today is not the day. You put the stream on your tiny third monitor. Hell yeah! This is prime main monitor content. 2 types of people. I don't want to find out. I do want to find out. I like to know as much as possible. But I don't think I would talk to somebody who has an unironic, like, thing for giantesses. You know? Love from Turkey. Love! I just wish I could, you know, understand. Not even talk to them? No, like, if I knew, you know, it would be kind of like banging on the back of my, at the back of my mind. I'd be talking to them, and I'd be like, hey, how's your day? And then, in the back of my mind, it would just be, this guy likes giantesses, this guy likes giantesses. You know, it's... you know, like... It's like... What, like if they made a PowerPoint about it? I would be interested. You could stream a really big jorb. Thank you, Bunny, for the super! Yeah, but then it wouldn't be talking. It wouldn't be emoting. What have those guys ever done to you? Nothing! But like... That's right. You're right, actually. I'm being too quick to judge. I'm being too judgmental. I'm being too mean. If I wanted to learn about these things, I should be more accepting of people. You know what I mean? If I want to learn about why people like giantesses, then I should be accepting towards people who like giantesses. No, you shouldn't. No, but look, that's really mean. You know what I mean? Thank you for the 5. ASMR Bully keyboard noises and yapping to fall asleep. Thank you, Anonymous, for the 5. Yay! I hope you have a good rest. No. See, I might think it's weird, but what if they give me like a really good argument? You know? Learn, but do not trust people. Do not trust people who like giantesses. Oh my god! These people are not to be trusted. See, the most oppressed race are giantesses. I'm being so distracted right now. Oh my god. I can do no creative writing. No, it's gamers. Like people who are into gamers? Like if you're into gamers? Trust but verify. What does that mean? Gamers, hard R? Gamers. My gamer? Adorable baby face kettle. I'm no longer a kettle. I have evolved to becoming a pot. Smile. Still baby face, adorable cutie. Ah, thank you. How nice. How nice, how nice. Ugh, this is so grim. What the? What the? Okay. Jelly, would you end world hunger if you had the chance? Yeah, of course. Never gonna happen though. It's like a utopia kind of thing. Why? I don't know, cause it's nice and I can say that I've ended world hunger so people would like worship me. What if it started again? Then it's none of my business. I already did everything I could, okay? Anyways, people are gonna keep worshipping me anyways. I could end it again and then... Oh my god, I could end it again! Matador, thank you for the so much. Thank you. Welcome back. So you're saying you can be persuaded? Of course! I'm not that hard-headed. You can persuade me if you have a good enough argument. Really, I don't want peace. I want problems always. You know humans literally invent problems, right? You know, no, even if you solve every single problem in the world, they would just find something to invent, like, if I speak, I'm in big trouble. But yeah, you know what I mean? Like, sometimes there are just problems that exist. Only when there are not a lot of problems in general, like, you know, non-invented problems. Did someone already make a forehead joke? Yes. Didn't think you'd point out the forehead, thigh lover. Thank you, Arclife. Thank you for the soup. Ah, Jelly's final solution: remove all humans. True. But moving on, I would definitely solve world hunger. I think there are a lot of people that that don't deserve to go hungry. I think if I were them, I would be very sad. So I think that if I could solve world hunger, or if I could make people go less hungry at a snap of a finger, I think you genuinely have to be a horrible, irredeemable person to not do that. You're about to shut out? Don't shut out, don't shut out. What if everyone becomes obese? It's technically your fault if you're obese, I'm not even gonna lie. Your fault or the government's fault? you don't show your legs, how am I supposed to point them out? Then think, woman, think. Thigh lover seething! Oh, thigh lover's angry! Ooh! You cannot even there's only one thing, thank you. Thigh lover is seething. Base Jelly would double rent for single mothers. I would not do that. I don't know if I would. But would you solve women's hunger? Look, if I say I'd solve world hunger, I don't mean that I'm gonna leave every other woman in the world starving, okay? I mean that I would solve world hunger. That means men and women. There's a chance you would. Oh, what the hell have I become? What about the children? What? Men, women, boys, and girls? The second monitor princess is at it again today. Stop distracting me, I need to work! Thigh lovers don't understand an ounce of my people's pain, says Jelly Cat Enthusiast. Maybe if you beg me really, really nicely, I'll put on the cat ears. If you beg me really, really nicely, with all your heart, with all your soul. How am I supposed to split this? I think if I insert... You're gonna beg, please, with a W? Please, please, please? Free thighs for chat. Okay, now that, you need to beg even harder. Can't you, like, conditionally solve world hunger so they have to make sacrifices to get food like an Aztec god? Yeah, but that's kind of messed up, don't you think? It would be better to, like, solve world hunger and then take credit for it. And then when the hunger comes back, they have to beg you. You know, it's not like a belief thing anymore. Okay, so I think the problem with your strategy is that people would have to believe before they see. You know? If you make people see before they believe, then you become stronger than Jesus, basically. And at that point, you can make them do anything. You can't just make them do something reasonable. They would do anything unreasonable. Thank you, Jacob, is super. Thank you, Mono, and for 3 months, welcome back. Take unbearable pain for 14 months, welcome back. You don't make it easy to like you. Hate me, thigh lover. Hate me. Hate me. Hate me. You will be my... I will do this for you. I will crown you as my #1 hater. How does that sound? We can have a rivalry. You can just come in and then you can send me hate messages. And I will read them all. Hey, Cat 98. Really making the Star Knight's bag. I will report the bullying to Sakuna. Yeah, like he's gonna do anything about it. Jelly, would you still love me if I was a worm? No? Dang, Anonymous with a silver or tip. You can sit on chat's lap while you work, explain everything we don't get. This is like a self-report. No. Some say second monitor, but I just listen as a podcast while manual labor work. I have not done anything, and it's all your fault. It's my fault for streaming. I have not gotten anything done. What are you working on? I'm working on some creative thing, which makes chatting and writing, thinking creatively very difficult. Thank you, Dashes Kington, for the soup. It was a blast seeing y'all at NYC. That concert was great. Was not expecting Muse. I've been really into Muse recently, for a while now, so I'm glad you like it. Just think of the POV of Jelly sitting on your lap. Crazy self-report. Oh, have you heard Pendulum's new album? I'm really into it. I'm so happy. I pre-saved it like a month or 2 months ago. So happy. I wanna see all my favorite bands live one day. Pendulum's got a new album. Yes! Listen, dude. It's crazy. Yeah, I don't think it's very like, I think it's very known, but it's very good. Awesome. Oh, I can just do this. Okay, hold on. Well, that makes it a lot easier. You have any meet and greet time slots next weekend? I'll be at San Japan this year, thankfully. I don't think so. I don't think so. Pendulum's the one that made Witchcraft, right? Yeah. I'm not gonna elaborate on what I'm doing so you guys can form your own theories. Yeah, dude, I'm writing smut. This is what I mean by your own theories. You just want to see the whole model because the fish paid for the whole model. But this is my stream. I've showed my model before in different streams. I'm just gonna do everything in my power to make this guy mad. Maybe you should click on a different stream. Should do that. Content farmed. Thanks for over 70 months. Welcome back. You're cool. Thank you. Welcome back. I want to see my mentally challenged slug. Wrong stream, dude. That's one of my friends. Wrong guy, wrong guy. Move on, move on. That's my genmate. Brownie, thank you for the 16 months. Welcome back. If you stream Luminary 10 times in a row, it unlocks a secret thigh-only video. There's a video under members that only unlocks if you've been a member for a year. And it's just nothing but thighs. True. Pongo isn't here, so you need to do it for now? Nah, man, I'd rather not. You get a Pongo Core video from me if you've membered for 12 months. And you watch Luminary 10 times, and you watch Break Into My Heart 10 times. Yeah? Thank you, Dr. Over the Fire Super! Thank you! Oh, thank you for 20 man balls, Jaku! Thank you! Welcome, new members! Welcome! Thank you, Pup, for 20 months. Welcome, new members, but welcome, new Star Knights. Thank you, Levi, for the 17 months. Thank you! Where? Cry. You should look it up. Thank you, Lemon Ruben, for the 16 months. Welcome back! Sounds like a great bargain. I know, right? Thank you, Ian, for 12 months. Welcome back. Trust. So true. Trust me. Check your messages from Dizzy. Dizzy said hi! This is where the sad Wawa girl streams. I heard she's also a furry, so not sure if you're her. I'm not a dude. What? Ah, crap. Sorry, she says she's a bug. Sorry, wrong timeline. I will become a member if you show in a year. Is it worth it? They said hi too. Speaking of Break Into My Heart, I love your music so much. When do we get the next banger? Soon, TM. Soon. I'm kind of worried that because we both came back at the exact same time, so it's kind of like I'm like griefing her on purpose. You should wait. And what are you streaming about? Oh, she's working right now? Same? Okay, this looks really sus then. We should collab. Okay. I don't have the God damn it, I need to get an open Fugi or something, man. Hello? Hello? Oh wait, they can't hear. I am doing... What have you told them, dude?
Nothing. Just that we have work.
Somebody said something really sus, man. I thought... and I didn't read it out because I was like, did he say that or did they just guess?
No, I just said that You have a lot of work, and I have a lot of work. And you already said that you had a lot of work. You said it on your Twitter.
Yeah, I know! And you said that on your Twitter at the exact same time! So now we look really suspicious.
Ember hasn't streamed in like a week! It was cut from the beginning!
I mean, hold on, I need to put you on Fugi, cause like, god damn it.
Oh yeah, I should find a Fugi too.
Do I have a Fugi? Alright, I have a Fugi. Okay, there we go, I put you on Fugi. Yeah, hi.
Where would that be? What's a Fugi? Is it, what setting is it?
What the hell do you mean?
Is it media source?
It's a, no, it's a browser source.
Browser, found it. Listen, I don't organize layers. Ooh, sexy jelly on my desk.
I don't even know what my Fugi picture is. I'm like zoomed in. You're like the size of a very large bug on my screen right now.
Thank you for recognizing my preferred pronoun, bug.
Yeah, somebody said you were a slug. They were like rage baiting me, and then they were like something slug.
Bug.
And then I was like, wrong stream, guys. I think that's Dizzy.
That's fucking racism. Not all useless creatures look the same.
Does that mean no coffee company stream? Somebody said, no, we're trying to get that together. We're trying to get that
Yeah,
together.
we'll probably stream this week, I think.
Yeah, the
craft
stream
this
is
week.
on. The stream is on until somebody says it isn't 12 hours before.
You mean 4?
Okay, last time it was 4, but I overslept anyways because I was so tired.
Oh, I did say that. I did mention that. I did mention that you overslept.
Yeah, I passed the hell out, dude. And I woke up and I was like, 1 hour after? What the hell? And then I immediately messaged the Invaders chat. I was like, guys, I am so sorry.
It's fine. It worked out.
Would you still love Bunty Bee if she was a worm?
Yes, cause.
Damn, I said no.
Why? As long as the PC stays on and your channel is playing, a view is a view.
You think a worm would have a PC?
I don't know. Depends what sort of worm she is.
Like an earthworm. What kind of worm would it? Oh, what kind of other kind of worm would they be?
Like there's domesticated worms, there's wild worms.
Domesticated. Have you seen that?
Yeah.
Did I send you that Instagram channel of this girl who has like centipedes?
No!
Oh my god! Are you kidding?
Yeah, send it.
Okay.
We haven't been sending IG
I've
using
been
that group chat
following
recently.
this girl who has like a bunch of like. What is her user even? She hasn't posted. Did she die?
Maybe one of the centipedes bit her.
Yeah, she's got like a bunch of centipedes.
Did you know I only found out the centipedes, well, certain centipedes are like poisonous recently?
Are they? No, I thought they were venomous.
Oh, same thing.
No,
Okay,
it's
not the same bit. Oh, I triggered her tism.
It's not the same thing. It's just a completely different thing. I'll have you know.
Yes, honey.
I'll have you know. Poisonous means that if you touch it, you get it. Venomous means it has to bite you. So technically, venomous.
My mistake, honey.
Sorry, I'm trying to find it. I can't find it. Hold on. I think it is somewhere here.
Wait, what have you shared? Have you shared anything yet?
No, I just said I was working on some creative writing.
Oh.
Yeah.
We're gonna publish a fan fiction together, guys. That's what we've been.
Yeah, that's what somebody said. Someone was like, smart? And I was like, yeah, dude. 100%, dude. So true. Oh my god, I can't find it. Anyways, it's like this girl who has like a bunch of centipedes as her pet, and then she would like let it crawl all over her. She would like cuddle them, and stuff like that.
Oh.
It is so metal, dude. I don't even know how you feed it. Like centipedes?
Twisted. I mean, I guess you just feed it other bugs.
I can't even like... I love fish, right? But I can't even think about feeding my fish bloodworms because like the worm part of it is so disgusting.
Oh, I think I'm fine with that stuff.
Bloodworms?
Yeah.
Bloodworms are
They
so
kind of look like
disgusting.
they look like land shrimp. Bloodworms kind of look like land shrimp to
No,
me.
bloodworms are like...
Like if you can't handle
they're like maggots,
shrimp.
but red.
Well, maggots are just maggots.
I hate maggots.
You would eat a maggot. Shut the fuck up.
I would not eat a maggot.
You have eaten worse things.
No, I have not. I'll have you know I have not.
What's that one thing you really, really like? It's not like a
Isopod.
solipod. An isopod.
How is that worse than maggots?
It's a giant maggot.
I'll
It's
have
maggot
you know.
prime.
I'll have you know that isopods have an exoskeleton. Okay. Maggots do not. Maggots are worms. Isopods are like what is that? There's a word for this. Something pod. Something pod. It's like the same category as like a sea. Maggots are not worms. Okay, whatever. Larvae
just Googled
are
it. I
also
just Googled it.
disgusting.
I just googled it. Maggots have a thin, flexible exoskeleton. You need to eat a maggot on stream now.
No, okay. No, maggots are larvae, okay? I can't stand larvae. There's like this tree larvae thing that's like I think it's like a delicacy in some bum country. I don't know.
Yeah.
Probably a
I
delicacy
think
in a lot
most
of
maggots
bum
are.
countries.
Yeah, most maggots are delicacies in some bum countries.
Yeah, and I can't stand it. I've seen people like eat it, and I think it's like the most disgusting thing ever. Yeah, I think it's like
Not
beetle
that
larva.
bad.
Yeah, beetle larva.
They're not that bad. I like
yeah,
crickets. Crickets are pretty good. We're like kind of like.
Yeah, because crickets are like hard, man. They're hard when they're fried, man.
You can fry a maggot. It's like chicken. Chicken is soft when you eat chicken, but then you fry it and it gets crispy on the outside.
You are not. You did not just compare maggots to chicken.
Protein is protein.
True. I would not eat a larvae though. I would not eat larvae.
They're just a
No,
baby hater.
maggots are disgusting.
Baby hater. Hater.
I think it all started when I watched like X Factor when I was like a kid.
They have that in Awawa land?
Yeah, I watched like a bunch of X Factor and there was a lot of maggot challenges and I was like, Jesus Christ, that's disgusting.
Oh. They have like centipede challenges and stuff too.
No, but centipedes are like kind of cute because they're hard on the outside. Dude, I can't stand soft bugs, okay?
You just sound like one of those girls that's like robosexual. Like you get hot and bothered over giant robots, but then like real people disgust you. Yeah, it's the shell that makes it cute. Oh. Yeah, chat saying I'm literally a soft bug. What the fuck? What the fuck, Jelly?
No, like slugs and stuff are fine. Like snails are fine. I love snails. But like worms are not. I mean, sorry, I'm still thinking about the robot thing. I am never collabing with you again, dude. You keep outing me like this. You keep just.
Wait, you're actually a robo-fucker?
I'm not.
I think you just outed yourself.
I'm thinking about it, right? I'm thinking.
This is recontextualizing your Zachtronic games.
Goddamn clankers. I'm thinking about it. Cause like the last time I streamed, I was like, is it possible to be attracted to like machines? I don't know if people caught that. But I did a very optimized solution for a stream, and I was extremely into that.
Like, I don't know, maybe you just haven't met enough supercomputers. You gotta meet more supercomputers and then you'll know.
I gotta meet more super... What?
Yeah. If you're into it, you know?
I wouldn't know. How do you mean you know? Question mark? Like I know?
Like when you know, like when you like meet your, like they always say that like when you meet the one, you know immediately, right? So like maybe
It's
if you like bring
video recorder.
if you bring Jelly around to enough supercomputers, maybe like she'd know.
It's kind of depressing. It's a little bit depressing.
Well, you're currently on one of my streams, so
That's true.
what's the happiest you've ever been on stream, Jelly?
When I got my 5-turn video recorder.
I see.
No, but nowadays when people think about robot romance, it's with AI, right?
Yeah, but that kind of fucking died with the latest ChatGPT update.
Yeah, that kind of sucks, you know? Like, I just treat AI like it's my slave, you know? ChatGPT can't even set, like, alarms for you. It can't even, like, do things for you. It's so useless.
Oh, what's the point?
Yeah, I don't know. I was like, So like, there's been this new advancement in, ChatGPT where you can, like, talk to it. So I make it, like, read to me, like, world news while I'm brushing my teeth or something, or when I'm, like, doing my face care. Yeah, but when I go like, oh, can you remind me that there's this thing today? They can't do that. Which is completely useless.
I think you just need to lower your standards a lot.
But I'm not attracted to AI! Like, Alexa, I don't know, man. It's like you want the intelligence and the versatility of an actual LLM, but you want the... I guess there's a reason why they don't give, like, ChatGPT and stuff enough authority to do these. Because it's very easy to screw up.
Screw up alarms?
Yeah, like, hey, can you book me a flight? And then they screw that up and that's your card.
I think it can, like, find you, like, the cheapest flights and stuff, and, like,
but you have to book it yourself.
do everything up to that. Yeah, I guess so.
No, it doesn't find you the cheapest stuff. It's really bad when it comes to, like, information.
I think for specialized AIs for it.
Yeah, I guess. Man, this new age is really crazy.
Yeah, can't believe we have VTubers. Fucking wow.
You think they're gonna take our jobs?
VTubers?
AI, yeah.
I don't know. Aren't they already kind of better?
So
Don't they already perform better than us?
That is so true. They've already taken our jobs.
Yeah, it's already over.
It's already over. Oh well, time to implement AI into your streams, Dizzy.
I'll just have one that like jiggles for me. It's fine. That's like 70% of my personality, anyways.
I don't even know how to put those into my stream.
You have twin tails.
You want me
Sometimes.
to put? How does that even work? How would that even work?
Shake it like your mama made you.
If I wanted to make something shake, I just write a script for it. You don't need AI for that.
Shh. Shh.
Alright, well, it was nice catching up.
Wait, what are you working on?
You want me to say it on stream?
Say it in a way where they won't know what you're what it is, but I don't know what it is.
I'm doing that thing. That is the side thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay. Have a good stream, Jelly. I'll give you a...
Bye!
Bye!
Bye! That was kind of crazy, not gonna lie. Yeah, you don't know what it is. I'm working on the thing. That is the side of the thing. Yeah, the side thing. Jello, are you hacking Jelly Alistair? Yes. Okay, but it's not like I haven't thought about this before. I would just like to clarify that I am not into robots. My god. My god. It's okay if you are, but I'm not! I don't feel that way! Big-headed alien princess will then get fat for the 17 months. I didn't think about it, but I've concluded that it's not for me. Sorry, I can't see them as anything else but clankers. Mari is a... Mari underscore Yen is a... When will we get the Greg Tech streams? I've seen some recipes for Greg Tech, and it's safe to say that I'm not really into that. Oh, no, I don't want to take Mari's crown from her, man. That she was the clanker sexual. No, why not? When you think about, like, robots, like romantic robots, right? Nothing comes from the heart. Nothing is what they thought of. You know what I mean? Everything is programmed into them. The way that they say things, the way that they act, it's all programmed into them either by you or some other freak, you know? And that, to me, I don't think romance is dead, okay? That is when romance is dead. It's soulless. You're in control? Well, maybe I don't want to be in control. Ever thought about that? I'm working. entertain a streamer. I'm working. I need to do something, man. I can't keep sitting here not doing anything and talking to you guys, man. Can you do more animal noises ASMR? Absolutely not, man. Having you said tapping it sounds too different from some of your normal streams, to be honest. Good one, man. That's true. Don't at me! Okay, let me think. Somebody is guessing my words per minute based on the sound of my typing. Talk about autism! I watched like a cruise ship factory tour. Like their laundry room tour. It was really cool. You know, they have a machine that's just to dry and fold towels. So cool. Does Jelly want to be the towel or the machine? What does that mean? What does that even mean? What? I want to be watching? Oh my god. I don't want to be the machine, nor do I want to be the towel. Why'd you think I watched a factory tour? About autism falls in love with towel folding. It wasn't just towel folding, it was like the whole contraption where the towel like rolled, the wet towel rolled into the machine, and then it would get like folded and dried and then just put into like the pile of other towels. I like the engineering. everybody! Hello, the bugs! That's why she raided you? Oh my god, I'm literally not doing anything. Now I feel pressured. You want me to not get anything done, Dizzy? Is that it? Thank you, Shake for it too. Can we get a factory tour watch along? When I run out of ideas completely. Sure. I'm singing for 20. Jelly is a pygmy. Thank you! And here is our daily plug. Here is our, streamly, our plug from every stream to watch and listen to Pick Me Fevers by the Invaders. Thank you so much, Anonymous, for 20 tip. Thank you. Pick me. You and your forehead are super entertaining. Thanks. Don't forget to watch Pick Me Fever by the Invaders. I could get the link for you. I'm gonna go get the link for you, actually. React slap stream, but it's how it's made videos. How to make half your audience pass out. Easy. Okay, I'm gonna go back to work. Thank you so much for the raid, Dizzy. I hope you had a productive stream. Will it blend or the hot dog guy? Oh my god, Mr. Sausage. Let's sausage! Create mod tutorials from Jelly would be Kino. Should do those Bandicam streams. I mean, not Bandicam streams, Bandicam videos where I show you how to make a cobblestone generator. Is it a good idea to microwave this? What? Microwave? If you're not doing anything, why are you trying to make an alibi? What? Unregistered hypercam. Oh, microwave my stream? Oh, hell yeah. Phaseinvaders are such pick-me-ins. Pick us! Pick us! Pick me, pick me! My keyboard's actually a pretty cheap one. It's been blowing up recently. I'm sure you'll know. I've said this before. It's an all F75. You could get this for like what? 50 bucks? Less? I have some other customs, but this just feels good. And looks nice against my my desk mat. Yeah, I think it's like a 50. Why haven't you upgraded? I have like a bunch of better and more expensive ones. But I just feel like this one is nice. Ola AULA F75. Mine's like the light blue one. You pick me? Thank you, VileFX, for 5 months. Thank you, Half-Hearted, for the super. I look like the Chinese beaver from Pearl. What the hell did you just call me? A beaver? Pearl. Chinese beaver. Loopy? Chinese beaver. The Chinese is a bit. You could have just said loopy. Oh my god. Show. Oh my god, dude. Does not look like me. I mean, it sort of does. Loopy. Just look up Loopy, dude. Loopy. I did not know she was from Poro. Isn't Poro like I thought Loopy was made before like the whole like I thought it was like a meme image before they became like a branded character. She looks like Lily Pichu, man. How dare you? I thought Paro was Korean. Yeah, the pink thing. The whole okay, dude, Loopy blew up because before it was named Loopy, it was first Lily Pichu. It was like a random meme image that spawned, and then Lily Pichu said like, "Oh my god, people like 60 people have sent this to me today," and everybody like retweeted that, and that tweet blew up, right? That was when the whole Loopy thing came up, and then apparently Loopy with glasses and hair looks like every Asian girl in existence. Okay? And then somehow I blinked, and suddenly Loopy has a name called Loopy and is like a crazy it's like a character now, apparently, like an IP now. Or Rook for shame. Or Rook the same. Yeah, now you know I'm educating you right now. I'm educating you. Yeah, Loopy. Loopy. I didn't even know it was a beaver. I thought it was like a hamster or something that has funny buck teeth. How come you get to be racist and we can't? 'Cause I'm the streamer. Gerald is once again racing here, I see. I'm sure people would agree. How is the writing going? All right. I wrote like 70 words. I think you missed my member super. Thank you for the super tacky. Thank you for the member. Thank you, thank you. Oh, somebody tipped me just now. Do you follow that Instagram page where they ask artistic people to rate silverware? Is it okay to say this? I'm not autistic, But I think silverware is an extremely important aspect in dining, in culinary. There are brands of silverware. Jesus Christ. Moving on. Thank you, Sir Simple Zuba. I mean, do people not... Is this a... Okay, the first thing I do when I enter like a fancy restaurant is I judge their silverware. And by the state of their silverware, you know whether the restaurant's gonna be good or not. Because a restaurant that really cares would put a lot of effort into their silverware. A fancy restaurant, of course, not like those like roadside whatever garbage. Okay, silverware is an extremely important part of the dining experience. If you are paying for an experience to dine, you better bet the damn silverware is up to the standards. I've been to some good restaurants with basic IKEA silverware. Okay, I'm not talking about like regular restaurants, man. I'm talking about like actual fine dining places, man. I'm talking about fancy places, like fine dining, dude. I'm not talking about, okay, dude, fine, man. I could barbecue like a piece of meat that is the best meat you've ever tasted on a barbecue and serve it to you on a plastic plate with plastic silverware. But I'm talking about fancy restaurants that charge you an exorbitant amount of money to eat. Who are you supposed to go fine dining with? Yourself! Yourself! I used to get triggered about that too. But now I am a proud enjoyer of eating alone. And the worst thing is when they have those stupid promotions for 2 people. I would just avoid that place entirely. Is fine dining legit good or what? I've never had an expensive meal that was worth it, to be honest. The expensive meals I go to are like $100 and under tops. I don't go to anything over $200. I think that's way too much money. Richie was polishing spoons all day in the bear? What does that mean? I go to like $100 places. $100. Like, I don't go there every week. I go there like once every 2 months. $100 whopping bucks, yeah. But most of the time I eat for like $5, which means that I have a lot of money to spare for food. It's not a waste of money, dude. What? Okay. Okay, I hear this a lot. Going to fancy restaurants is a waste of money. But you have to understand that stating that is shallow. You know what I think is a waste of money? I think what's a non-offensive way to say this? I think buying an extremely expensive car is a complete waste of money. Since you're obviously not working, can you read me a bedtime story? You're asking for a lot, Bunty! Okay, here's my bedtime story. Okay, you know, I think whatever is a waste of money is entirely up to you. I think if it's something you don't enjoy doing, then obviously it's a waste of money because the price that you're paying is not proportionate to the happiness that you are receiving. So if food is one of the happiest things, is one of the things that make me the happiest in the entire world, in which it is, by the way, I don't receive any happiness. I don't receive as much happiness as eating good food. So it's safe to say that in my hierarchy of happiness, number one at the very top is eating something good, is eating good food, receiving a good dining experience. So you can't say that it's a waste of money when literally nothing else makes me happier. People also waste money by doing things like sending money to streamers. Back to work, Jelly Luck. That is so true. That is so true. Sometimes there's a depth to food that only foodies can enjoy. Alright, if you don't really care for those things, if you don't find any happiness or depth in eating food from fine dining, then that's fine, right? Then you just don't go to fine dining places. That's why fine dining places only cater to such a small amount of people. I don't even drink wine during fine dining. When I have food in fine dining places, I look at there's like a lot of things. There's unique tastes, there's unique textures, there's unique flavor profiles, there's unique flavor blends that I don't get from McDonald's. You know? I don't drink wine because personally I don't enjoy it. I just go for like the non-juice option because I also drive. Go into the store, be right back. Bye, Magic Merchant. But yeah. Do you not like wine? I don't like wine. I don't have the palate for wine. Which you could also say is a waste of money. Okay? I think it's a waste of money to buy expensive wine because I can't appreciate it. By that logic, giantess videos cater to those who like giantess videos, so it's fine. We're going back to giantesses? That's true. Fair enough. No red wine to pair with your steak? No, it's fine, because I can't appreciate wine, so to me it's a waste of money. Good joke, but then cat drive. I agree, completely agree. Super chatting Jelly is not a waste of money, lies. I think super chatting me is a complete waste of money, but well, it's entirely up to you. Soju will always mock wine, everyone knows it. Well, I don't drink, so I wouldn't know. I use wine to cook, but that's about it. Do you go to Chinese fine dining? What is Chinese fine dining? I don't think I've ever been to a Chinese fine... I've never been to Japanese fine dining. I think that, it's a very different, like, experience. Japanese fine dining and French fine dining. Super chat is free, so it's not a waste of money. It is a massive waste of money. Chinese fine dining gets hit with 150 for a steamed fish. Okay, now that's just getting ripped off. Practical economics with Professor Gerald. Thank you, Makasima, to Super. Super chatting Jelly is a good time. To me, it is entirely not worth the effort. I think that I was gonna say something, goddammit. But you made me forget. Thanks for reminding me to start my booze PowerPoint for my panel at the con. I've wasted too much money on my bar. Good luck on your booze PowerPoint. Thank you fucking for the 15 months. Thank you. Thank you for super. So I shouldn't super chat you then, Jelly. Yeah, it's a complete waste of time. Hold on, I thought of something. Right, oh yeah, I think about this a lot. But I think that if I were to ever not be single, that means I'd have to pay for two. At like a fine dining place. So instead of 100, it'd be 200. And 200 is too much money. So I think I would just not go. And then I would be trading this happiness for some other happiness that might not be even worth it. Guys always pay, so you're saying I can get it for free? I don't need to pay. I thought it was like a team effort kind of thing. I don't know. I guess I never thought about me not having to pay. I've never thought about that. But what if they don't want to pay? What if they don't want to pay? I never thought about it. I never thought about it that way. I just thought I had to raise it, you know? Dude! Oh well. I never thought about it. I never thought about that. I never thought about that. I genuinely never thought about that. What the hell? Thank you, Angel Verse, for the super. I mean, thank you, Cryon, for the 7 months. Welcome back. Thank you, Sky Spirit, for the super. Welcome back. I think you should save money for launch. Thank you, Tyler, for the super. I'm money laundering, so have another super chat. I knew you didn't hate me, Thigh Lover. Thank you, Miguel Mendez, for 26. Here's for poor monetary choices. Thank you. I forgot I was a woman. Thank you, Punkin, for the super. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, old AJ, for the super. Thank you. Do you dress up when you go to a fancy restaurant? Most of the time I go to fancy restaurants on like a whim. So I guess not, but if I do like book it and stuff and I make it special, I have like a special day for myself, then yeah, I guess. God damn it, man. True gemstone moment. Poor monetary choices is my middle name. Spa and makeup. I do my own makeup. Wait, no, I don't like you. No, I'm an incel. Point and laugh, guys. Point and laugh at Thigh Lover. Thank you, Bleach on the racks for the super. I don't dress sloppy at all. I always dress nice. I have a free super chat because I got it as a gift for my birthday, so here you go. You didn't have to give it to me. Thank you, EY, for the super. Thank you. Don't humiliate me. Humiliate that guy. Jelly will only be wine and dined at a fancy restaurant. Okay, dude. I eat normal things. I'll have you know. I don't eat at fancy. I said I only eat at fancy restaurants like once every 2 months. Man. Compared to Pippa, you're way more financially secure. What does that mean? I guess the only things I actually do spend money on are like, I haven't bought any clothes because my closet's unironically full. Happy birthday, EY! I think it's the cost of living. Pippa's negative $57 in her account. Oh my holy crap. I should Akka her. Oh, it's going to gacha. I mean, I'm gonna wail for Maya no Top Gun. I will wail for wedding dress Maya no Top Gun. I will wail until I get her. I'm also having issues with my bank, by the way. My bank is being a little bit gay, so I can't really withdraw any money, which means I can't really go to fancy restaurants because I don't have any local money. I'm unironically broke. I have like... Hold on. This is so messed up because I can't withdraw any local money because of some issue. I unironically have like 100 for the rest of the month, which is more than enough. But I am unironically broke. Actually, no, I have 100 for God knows how long, because I don't know when my bank is gonna be fixed. My platinum credit card is offered for fine dining where you only pay for one if you go with some companion. Jerry, do you want to eat for free? Yeah. What is going on with their bank? I don't know. I had to ask my dad for help with my finances because I was so freaking broke. I had to actually ask him for some money because I was so broke. And I haven't asked my dad for money in years. But yeah, it's okay. He gave me money. Yeah, I'm leeching off my dad right now. You didn't ask what you're doing with your money? I just said there was a problem with the bank, and he was like, okay. Do you not have cards you can use? Yeah, the card is tied to the bank! So I really needed those free groceries, exactly! God damn it, man. Is your dad single? No, he's married. Do you not use multiple banks? I have one for like deposits, and I don't touch that one. And I have another one that I use for money. The deposits one, the deposits are kind of, I set them for quite a long amount of time. Just got here. Don't know what's going on, but you can crash on my couch. I'm not that broke, I think. Invest. I tried to ask my dad about like financial advice. Like, what do I invest my money in? He was like, I think he kept skirting around the topic. I don't think he wants me to invest. But I do want to invest, but I don't know. It's strange. I think he thinks I just make enough to, like, live. You know, I don't think he thinks I have any savings. So I don't think he wants me to put all my money into, like, investments. Because then I could go broke very quick, very fast. Go back to work. Okay, I'll go back to work. Apparently he's right. That's true. I actually did have an emergency fund, but the bank's been having an issue for how long now? It's been cooked a while. It's been cooked for like a couple months at least. Can you pay rent? Yeah, I've been paying with my emergency fund. My emergency fund is kind of dead, so... I mean, it's fine. I don't really spend a lot of money. even paying your bills. Emergency fund. I waste money on gacha. This is why it's really messed up, you know. So if it's something that I can pay with PayPal, then I have a lot of money. If it's something that I have to pay in local currency, I am cooked. Yeah, maybe I'll go look at the bank thing. I've just been so busy, I haven't had the chance to think about it. I can't link my bank to PayPal. You can't do that. Can't do that, can't do that. Can you ask Sakuna to help? To deal with it while you work? I mean, it's kind of none of his business, right? It's... I don't really want to elaborate anymore. I feel like this is a problem that you shouldn't know of at all, because there's no point in you worrying for me. I feel like this is something that I should be dealing with on my own. I'm gonna keep working. It's okay, guys. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, everybody. Lock in early. 7! Okay. I'm locking in. I don't want to be a source of worry for you. I want to be a source of joy and fun and motivation. I think you worrying about me is near pointless. Jelly, it's okay, you can ask us for money, but there's no point. But there's unironically no point. Because I get more than enough support from you guys. It's just that it doesn't go into my bank. Okay, wait, if it makes you feel better, I have a foreign card that I can use. My greatest joy in life is giving Jelly all my money. Yippee! But that foreign card is only... It's a certain type of pay. Well, what do you call that? It's like, It's a company. So, okay, so a lot of other cards that are local don't use this company. But the other thing... Okay, for example, say, it's a card network. Okay, it's a card network. It's a card network. And I have a foreign card that I can use, but that card network is kind of unpopular. So there's a lot of things I can't use that card on. It's not Apex. Thank you, Tyler, for the silver. Thank you, Ari, for the silver. You seem pretty put together for a VTuber and are female. I know, right? It's kind of crazy that I'm like living alone and everything. I kind of think about, I like to think about how fortunate I am that I can do that. And it's all thanks to you guys. Starbucks card. Pay. Thank you, Once Upon a Cat, for the 10. What if I give money here? Well, I don't get it until Sakuna pays me. So I don't know, man. I think that... I don't know if I'm allowed to elaborate on me and Fishman's contract. But I don't think we do. Because I know those exist. But I don't think I'm employed very conventionally. Now also, I think let me see. was gonna say something, but I forgot. Oh yeah, somebody said I have my own piece. Yeah, I think like issues like this are kind of fun and necessary for life as well. 'Cause I don't know, I think everybody has to go through this thing. One way or another. It's gotta happen once in your life. You've gotta be saving a bit. You've gotta be having a little bit of financial difficulty, or you would never understand what other people with financial difficulties go through every day. You know what I mean? So it's like an experience that is kind of necessary. It's kind of like retail that I don't have. Right? So look on the bright side. Screw that! No, but if you never experience this, you're just gonna end up spoiled. You know, it's like if you're a princess for the whole of your life and you've never experienced any problems whatsoever, then it's kind of impossible for you to feel what other people feel. Right? You could say the same with empathy. You could be like, oh, I can empathize with you, but that's not really empathizing because you've never felt it before. It's just called sympathizing. No, you don't have to be homeless. Okay, I'm never gonna experience being homeless because I don't want to be homeless. I think that's dangerous. In fact, I don't think it's an experience that is good to have. In the future, I have kids. Why would I want my kids to have these problems? Well, it's not really up to you, right? I mean, I wouldn't want my kid to go through this as well, but since you're in it anyways, then you might as well look on the bright side of things. Because my parents have been poor. I've been poor. We've had a pretty rough, childhood. I have had a pretty rough childhood. My parents have probably had it worse, actually. Yeah. Work in fast food or retail to really learn empathy. I did have this arc where I was like, ah, damn, I should work at a freaking Starbucks. I should work at a freaking Starbucks, so I'm never gonna experience what people who work in Starbucks experience. But I've been doing this whole online thing for 10 years now. For literally 10 years. Oh my god, it's been 10 years. For 10 years now, and I haven't had any time since high school and now to work like a regular job that would make more than what I made online. Cause the pay here is kind of garbage. I've been streaming for... No, I haven't been streaming for 10... I've been doing online content for 10 years. I'd never worked in a Starbucks. I hate Starbucks people and I don't want to hate myself. I know. So I just kind of cope by saying, I'll just be nice to everybody who does retail. I'll be nice. I'll be nice. They have days. They're humans. I'll be nice. And I think maybe that's enough. Maybe if you just don't be an ass to retail workers. Maybe that's enough for me. Aren't you a programmer? I did do computer science in college, university, but... I mean, I guess I did use it, but... not professionally, I'd say. Retail work is easy. You could say streaming is easy. I think both of these careers take a toll on mental. I feel like retail is worse because you can't catch a break. You know, if I have like a mental toll, like if I, you know, like a family member is like dying or something, I could be like, bye guys, gonna go to the hospital. But in retail, you're like, just suck it, man. You know? I feel like that's the difference. I feel like both take quite a toll on mental. Is there a job that doesn't take a toll on mental? Something you enjoy, like hobby stuff? I know I have a friend who works in jewelry and she really likes jewelry, so it's like she's like chilling. Cheese wheel tester. Yeah. I guess it's not really a hobby. I think making like an interest a job. Jay, thank you, for the 26 months. Welcome back. Does she have a degree? She does have a degree. I mean, like, I don't know, man. If I were really into rocks and I wasn't a VTuber and I could work at like a geology place, I'd be excited to go in and look at rocks. You know, like how she's excited to go in and look at the new array of what they have and try to sell them to people who are interested. You know, if somebody asked me about rocks, I knew a lot about rocks, I'd be like, oh my god, this is the rock you were looking for? What kind of rocks are you into? And they'd give me a description, I'd be like, oh, I know that rock. And I think that would be kind of fun. You know? Yep, it's a rock! We know you saw the rock anime. I've never watched the rock anime. I didn't watch the rock geology anime. I watched Cinderella Grey. Time to put the fries in the bag. I'm not that interested in McDonald's. This is a Minecraft reference. I saw this entire video about this guy saying that Minecraft geology is actually a whole load of bollocks and it's not accurate. And I thought that was very interesting. It's got anime girls and geology facts. I kind of want to study geology before I watch the anime so I can be like, aha, I know that! You know? So I'm kind of holding back. Can confirm it's fun to work at what you love. Chemistry, woohoo! That sounds fun! It probably teaches the basics, if anything. Yeah, well, I don't know the basics, so I'm gonna learn the basics. And when I have the time, and then I'm gonna watch the rock anime, I'm gonna be like, aha, I know that. Sediment. Or something. Sedimentary. Igneous. Isn't Dr. Stone a chemistry one? I should watch that too. Chemistry is the coolest thing. What do you mean you can turn rubber into grape flavor? Hold on. What's this guy say? If I exploded, would you be sad? Yes. Jam, you and I graduated the same year and I work at Dangerous Heights and you profit off me working in dangerous situations. What does that mean? Thank you for the super. And thank you for the tip just now too. I wish there was a cute girl who was interested in mining and rock and stone. I think it's so cool. I don't know. I think rocks are so cool. I think minerals are so cool. I'd love to just, I don't know. Sometimes I think about, like, you know, what would happen if I just respawn with a new identity in a new place and just did all the studying stuff all over again. And I wouldn't know anybody. I wouldn't know anybody that I knew, and nobody would know where I went. You need money for that. I'm in the process. I'm in the process. Yeah, but then I think, damn it, I'm a woman. I'm immediately going to get trafficked. So I'm like, never mind. Too bad. Too sad. Jelly Rock Jock plushie when? Oh yeah, when my actual plushie gets released, we'll think about the next one. You know, as like a person, do you not think about just doing everything all over again? You know? As like a guy, do you not think about that? Often? Yeah, I think about it often too. Yeah, I'm gonna get trafficked immediately, dude. They just shove me into like a medium-sized suitcase and I'll be cooked. No, it's not called isekai. I don't want to kill myself. I don't want to die. Okay? You know, I think that's so cool. But it would be way too irresponsible of me. I love living. I think it's important to find what you love about living so you can truly enjoy life. Or at least find something to look forward to every day. I had a dream too. I had a dream that I was like some dark place, like a manor or something, and I was like an important person there. It was like a really dark red kind of manor. I was kind of like an important person, and they were asking me what I wanted to eat and stuff. Yeah, a princess. I guess a princess, yeah. It was a good dream. It was a lot of like cut stuff because I kept waking up in the middle of the dream. It was kind of Dracula core, not gonna lie. Hating you keeps me going alive. Thank you. You hating me keeps me going too. I said fine dining, no wine. So true. So true. Yeah, and then like it was like a blink and stuff. It was like It's like, but it was all the same, like, filter, though. It was like the Mexico filter, but this time it was like the Count Dracula filter. I was like in an alleyway, and then I was in like a manor, and then there was like a lot of rain, and then I was on like a bike. Man. It was really cool, though. There was a filter. It was very cool. A Count Dracula filter is like the reddish black filter, man. I was looking at the world in like blood red and black. It was so cinematic. And I tried to go back to sleep because I wanted to experience it again. And then I wake up and everything is all bright and lame. I want to be a countess. I want to be a countess. I want to be a queen. I want to be an evil one. If I try really, really hard, really hard to remember the dream that I had before, and then I just think about nothing but that, and I just like play, if I just play like what I want to happen in my head before I sleep, it takes a while, but I can eventually lucid dream. I have lucid dreamt before, and it was the best experience of my life, dude. I was aware that it was a lucid dream. That was why it was so cool. Thank you! Hi, Rooney! Welcome! Runetics! Rooney Raid, welcome! I'm like ignoring my work right now. I'm just talking about lucid dreaming. Aye! Have you ever lucid dreamt before? I was talking about this dream I had where it was like I was some important person in like a Count Dracula filtered stream. Yeah, I'm extremely productive. Don't worry, I'll work harder later. Why are you a giant? No, don't say that word. Don't say that word. Don't say it. No. They're gonna say it! Yeah, I feel like lucid dreaming is like when you're like sort of in control. I lucid dreamt of a giant pirate ship and a bunch of doors. And I was like flying next to the pirate ship because I was like, damn, I'm lucid dreaming. Gotta make the most out of this. So I'm gonna be like, no, the first thing I said was, am I lucid dreaming? And then I was like, I should spawn in a pirate ship if I am. It's pretty funny. But that was a long time ago, so I don't really remember the details. Can we get much higher? Were you a pirate or a damsel in distress? I've always been more of the pirate person. Okay, I was not 6. This was when I was between 15 and 20. $23. Don't remember. Yeah, dude, 20 years ago. I'm older than 12. No, I'm 12. I'm 12 years old. I'm 12. Angela should be asleep, but I woke up, so here I am. How are you? Unproductive. God damn it. I'm just gonna format, man. Just gonna format, because formatting doesn't need any brain. I'm British. There's a Pirates movie? She's 9! She was 7 at debut! God, Jesus Christ. Careful with that, Jelly. YouTube's very sensitive about the age thing. Your channel might get restricted. I think it'd be really funny. I think it'd be content. You know, imagine the retweets if YouTube actually did restrict my channel, and then I had to like dispute to get it back, and then I would just tweet about it, and then boom, 5,000 likes. And then people would start saying "ooh" in the comments. I think that would be hilarious. Stop! Goodness me. I don't know. How long does it take for like a YouTube channel to get reinstated? I don't know. What if all your videos get set to kids mode? Oh my god, that'd be so cringe. But that would be so funny though. That would be absolute cinema. No, but I'm literally like, what? Did they want my ID? I'll give them my ID. What kind of proof do they want, man? Okay, I'm not actually 12. That was a bit. I'm actually older. Years old. Easy for the super! Thank you, Raven Joe, for the super! Can you show us what you're looking on? There's a huge space in the middle of the screen that could be utilized. Nope, NDA. Can't show you. NDA, NDA. Yeah, NDA. And Jelly D hate AU us. Damn, there's a lot of stuff I've got to do. Ew, Cordy. Nice try. Please don't advertise on my forehead. But your forehead is prime real estate. Well, this forehead is working as hard as possible to write. Yo, Jelly-sama, oh my god. Yo, what's up? you took Shig's chat and supered it? Damn. That's plagiarism, did you know? Buy Phase Coffee, agree. Buy Phase Coffee. Buy Phase Coffee. nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save 50 pounds per person. That's 200 pounds off for a family of 4. If you just attach a nice heatsink here, you probably get improved performance from the additional cooling, to be honest. I don't know, man. I don't think alien heads need to be cooled. What's your WPM? Beats me, man. How am I supposed to know? Not very much, like 40, dude. I don't know. At least 2. Hi, Millie. Millie, have I done all my work? Have I finished everything I had to do? She's gonna say no, because I haven't. Yay! Praise me, Millie! Yay! I haven't actually finished what I had to do. That Mealy overseas. So I'm kind of cooked on that front. Please don't beat me. Let me know if you want me to put everything you need to do in a list. I think it's just those 2 things. Right? 3, 2, 3. I think it's 2 things on my end, and then another thing. That CC's already messaged me about. Sounds like I need the list. So true. Probably do. Poor Yura didn't get a thank you for 2 years, member? Yura! Mr. Yura! Oh, because he said something interesting, so I got distracted. Thank you for 2 years. Oh god, it was 2 years. What a disaster. Some of us are in 26 months. Thank you all for the 26 months. Can you upload your part of the Times Square tweet somewhere? Wish I could attend in person, but the US charges $200 just for a visa, which is very gay. I'd have to ask. I would have to ask if I can re-upload my thing. How time flies. Thank you for the 26 months, Andrew. Thank you, thank you. Is root of 5. What's a TPS report? Ticks per second? Man. I have a movie to watch. What? Minecraft? I'm gonna go see a movie? What? Since when? Oh, it was a reference I didn't get. Okay. I've seen the Minecraft movie. I'm too young for that. Lava, chicken. Steve's lava chicken, yes, tasty as hell. Oh my god, man. Okay. so true. Sukuna from JJK? Yeah, I like linear key switches. I don't like tactiles. I'm a linear gal. Thank you, JON, for the 13 months. Welcome back. What kind of switches? Damn, I don't know. I have to pull it out. I don't know, man. They're kind of gray. Oh! I don't know, man. I gave you my keyboard brand. It's a pre-built. Alla F75. AULA F75. It's a $50 keyboard, man. And I got the light blue one. The light blue one with the darker blue space bar, enter key, arrow key, and the escape key. Pretty good keyboard for a $50 one. Like, it's a genuinely good keyboard for this price. And Jelly, I'm here for the drawer head. Thank you. Thoughts on split keyboards? Probably good for ergonomics. But it's not that important. I think it's Reaper something. I don't know, man. Thank you, DM, for the super again. I know a friend who's really into keyboards. She's got like, she's got a bunch of split ones, I think. This friend, I think you know her, by the way, but I'm just not gonna name her. But we used to talk a lot about keyboards, and she was recommending me the split keyboard, and I called her a psychopath. And it was around that time I realized, damn, people really do spend a lot of money on keyboards. Is she single? Yeah, I think so. Is she attractive? Yeah. I think so. I just see how the panel this weekend loves getting to hear everyone sing. Yippee! Is she a robot? No, I don't think so. But she's a split keyboard user. While he am finished. No, I'm finished, as in I'm cooked. Wahi, I'm cooked. How cooked are we talking? Absolutely burnt. I can't believe you guys said yippee. That is crazy. You said they would ignore me. They enjoy what? There's a keyboard of custom software. If it did, I didn't ignore. I didn't install it. I just used like the. I mean, I don't remember, man. It's a pretty good brand. I don't think it have malware. Any chance you have a meet and greet time slot at the Phase booth at Sound Japan this weekend? I don't think I will be present this weekend for it because, you know, work and all that. What's Titan? Logitech I don't like now. I think I've said this before, but I think Logitech is getting worse. And worse. Used to be really good a couple years ago. It's pretty bad now, man. I had to replace my Logic mouse, so I just opted for a different mouse instead. They used to be so good. Now nobody makes silent mice anymore. I gotta fly all the way to Japan to get a silent mouse, because I guess nobody cares about silence anywhere else. God damn it. If you just want a silent mouse for work, Proto Arc Ergo mouse is good. I have like an Elecom Ergo mouse, no idea what that is, but it felt really good and had like mouse sizes, and my hand is pretty small, which makes it pretty difficult to find an Ergo mouse for my size of hand. Thank you, Grex, for 16 months. Welcome back. Thank you, Nuima, with a silver. Thank you for the stream. I got some work done in the past 3 hours. Technically, I'm already off work, but hey, lol. Good night, good night. Glad you got some work done. I also got some work done, kind of. Hi, Jelly, on lunch. Hope you're doing good. I'm doing good. I will get some lunch after I'm done with work, too. M650 is small and silent. That is what I believe a Logitech mouse that I already have. That is the exact mouse I have used and replaced 3 times over the course of 3 years. Because the side buttons kept breaking. And I got kind of ticked off, not gonna lie. It's not like I couldn't afford the price, nor was it because I don't think it was worth it. I think 1 year for that amount of money for a mouse is actually not too bad. But I was just getting kind of pissed off because there was no reason for it to break. You know? What do you use the side buttons for? For Monster Hunter! I was using it for Monster Hunter Clutch Claw. Monster Hunter World. I use those buttons for the Clutch Claw. What do you mean? What do you mean? It was programmed obsolescence. Planned obsolescence. What about Wilds? That game is dead, man. Yeah, I asked for an AT Uthuna. I asked, all me, by the way. Big Stupid fish! I asked for it. I asked. You're supposed to play on controller? Dude, there was... I don't want to play on controller. I don't wanna. I just like playing on keyboard mouse. It feels so much better. Whatever works. Well, yeah, thank you. Bait? Rage bait? Did you even fight 9 stars? Are your pupils the stars or the dark blue dots? My entire eye. Basic just for Souls games and a heretic. I don't play Souls games, so you're in luck. I use keyboard and mouse for Sekiro. I use keyboard and mouse for Sekiro. I don't like holding controllers. Clinically insane? How is it insane? It's just clicking. That's bait. It's not bait. It's not bait. Mouse and keyboard. Yeah, see, that guy said mouse and keyboard Sekiro is really good. What say you? I mean, if Bloodborne came out on the PC, I would use mouse and keyboard for that too. Finday, thank you for the member. Welcome back. Oh, that's a rage bait. It's not a rage bait. Yeah, what that guy said. Objectively correct method for... Why would I be gaming on a computer if I didn't want to use my mouse and keyboard? Huh? Yeah, if I wanted to play on a controller, I'd just buy a PS5. I know she's rage baiting us, but I just can't prove it. That gif of that guy looking at the camera. Yeah. Dexter gif? No, seriously. If I wanted to use a controller, then why even bother having a mouse and keyboard? Just use your entire computer on that controller. Do you also play Street Fighter with a keyboard? Hell yeah, man. I play fighting games with a keyboard. I actually hold my keyboard like it's a hitbox. I mean, I have a hitbox, but I don't like using it. I use it for Muse Dash, actually. I use my hitbox for Muse Dash. Cause I don't know, man, just doesn't feel good playing fighting games on a hitbox. Oh yeah? What fighting games do you play? I play Tekken. Almost a make or break, that is some kind of evil. Rage Bay used to be believable, Jerry. So true. Play Tekken. Yeah, guys, it's because your hands are too tiny for a controller. Exactly. I played Kuma in Tekken. I actually made Kuma. I also... I've been... this is a long time ago, but... But I actually, I've been trying to learn this character that I really like because he's so funny. Let me look it up. I forgot his name. I'm not very good at the names. What's his face? I heard about the balance changes for Tekken actually, for Tekken 8. And I heard about the Jack 8 moment. I was in the middle of learning Jack 8. Didn't get to it. The thing where you just clapped people? Where you just clapped people with Jack 8? Whatever Jack. And people just got clapped. I don't know what happened. Genuinely don't know what happened, but it was really funny. And I was like, damn, glad I don't play it anymore. What's his name? What's his name? What's his name? I forgot. I forgot. What? Where is he? I forgot. God damn it, what's his character? I was really into him. For gore. Can we do a goal for Sekiro controller playthrough? Absolutely not. It was a Lee Chao Lan, man. He... No, it wasn't. It wasn't the French guy. It was Lee Chao Lan. Dude, he's so funny. I don't know what button it was, but he does like this. He has like this taunt thing. I don't know what it was, but he said something like "come on" or something. He went like, come on, come on, come on. It was so funny. It was so funny. Yeah. Yeah, but it was him. What about Bob? Is he even in Tekken 8? Not in Tekken 8. It was really funny. Yeah, I just really like doing the come on thing. But yeah. It was fun when it was fun. Okay, well, back to work. How's the work? I just woke up, so I have a VOD to watch later at work. No, I guess I got something done. I'm starving. But I gotta work. I think I started crashing out like one time when I worked for the entire day and I blinked and it was like 3 in the morning. And I was so sure that I was going to sleep, but I was like, hold on a second. I haven't done this. And then I crashed out the next day. And then I crashed out the following day. Thanks for being the best billboard, Jelly. No problem. Coworker stream, huh? When are we going for lunch at the food court? Soon. After I finish writing this. Are you okay, Jelly? I am okay. Just a little bit, doing something. I think I'll order some food. And then, and then, I'll eat. Oh man. How much of whatever you're doing have you completed? I would say, 2/5. 2/5. I think I did like 1/5 today. Have you ever decided to try a controller, Jelly? I remember 8-bit controllers. Many of them are really suitable for small hands, like the M30. I have a Switch controller. Are you listening to anything other than your BGM? I'm not listening to my BGM. The BGM is just for you. I'm not listening to anything because it helps me think when I'm not listening to anything. When I'm doing some creative writing. The last time I did a work stream, I put my BGM on. Like my usual BGM. And it cooked me so hard that I didn't get anything done at all. Is there supposed to be music? Yeah, it's here. Yeah, it drove me absolutely insane. Jelly Hoshiumi! Okay, I think I'm gonna go now. I think I'm too hungry. For real now this time. Alright, thank you guys for stopping by. Oh my god, I'm so hungry. Good job trying to get some work done. I did get a lot of work done in the last couple minutes, I think. Thank you for keeping me company. Thank you for keeping me company. Oh yeah, it didn't really help that the champions meeting was this weekend too. So I'm not gonna lie, I spent a little bit of time on that. Just a teeny little bit of time on the... I did win. I am actually in A group for the thingy. That means I think I have 900 gems. At least. 900 carrots. Dude, I'm not even gonna... I'm not even gonna lie. It's all gold ship. It's all gold ship. It's all gold ship. It's just all on gold ship. I just have two really garbage debuffers. I have Grass Wonder and I have like a Nice Nature. They're both bad, by the way. They place like what? They place like 7th and below. And I just have one gold ship. And it's just all on that gold ship. You have an El Calder Pasa and she's winning? Oh my god, that's crazy. Yeah, I saw some people like sandbagging like the previous placements where they just run Bakshin, Haru Urara, and like another really bad horse, so they lose. So people get the win. You guys are winning. I did win. Yeah, Top Gun, man. I ran Top Gun. She lost everything, but I saw like one winning Top Gun. I think you need a lot of like recovery on her. Dude, every goddamn race, it's the same crap. It's gold ship, ogre cap, nice nature. Give me one more order of gold ship, ogre cap, and nice nature, sir. Just one more team. Just one more meta team. I mean, I can't say anything about it because I also run the same thing, but well, doesn't stop me from complaining. One more team. One more order of ogre nature gold ship, please. The next champions meeting, I'm cooked because it's long and I don't have any good, like, I'm cooked. I'm just cooked. I am the problem. I'm also the problem. I'm running 2 debuffers with gold ship, so I am also part of the problem. You can't beat them. Join them. I've played these teams before. Thank you, Saya, for the 11 months. Welcome back. You're looking adorable. Thank you. Dude, I'm not even gonna lie, man. Building that nice nature was actually like torture. I'm just saying, dude. Doing this for a measly 10 pull is so... It's torture. It's torture. Go for the hits. Go for the hits. You don't get any hits. Your run's dead. I can't do it anymore, man. I can't do it. I can't do it. Okay, well. Alright, that's it for today. For real. I'm finished. Okay, I'm finished. Alright, thank you guys for coming today. For real this time. I'm leaving. For real this time. Likely no stream tomorrow. I'll make it to the coffee thing. But likely no stream tomorrow because I am cooked like you wouldn't believe. I will be freer in the after early September. I believe like mid-early September. But other than that, I am finished. I am so cooked. I need to lock in. I need to lock in like I've never locked in before. Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye. Thank you for always sticking around. Bye-bye. It was great. Thank you, everybody. See you next time. See you next time. See you next time. Bye. Goodbye for now. I'll see you again. So don't feel down, okay? Come hang out. The next time I'm here, I'll be around, my dear. If you miss me, no, I'll miss you too. So when we meet again, tell me I love you. Goodbye.